apex fat burn 3. Unlike fat burn 1 and fat burn 2 that are not central nervous system stimulants, fat burn 3 is. What do we say that are the only 3 things that are absorbed in the stomach? Water? Alcohol? And stimulants. This particular product is made in a capsule. We want it to dump in the stomach, so it gets absorbed through the lining of the stomach almost immediately, and then, of course, whatever passes through the stomach will continue being absorbed. The forms of caffeine in this product are guarana and green tea. Okay? What you'll see in taking a product like this is because it is a central nervous system stimulant, it will sort of rev people up, right? And it's only obviously good for individuals that don't have any pre-existing medical conditions, so they're eligible to take this product. But in sort of getting them more energized, they increase what's called spontaneous physical activity. So just by its own virtue, we burn more calories by moving more. But it also increases energy expenditure by 4 to 7% per day. Wow. If you do the math on that, right, all of a sudden, someone that's normally burning 2,000 calories, they're getting in the neighborhood of being able to burn between 50 and 250 calories per day, more per day. It really creates another opportunity for them to not have to add any more work in the gym and still see an incremental calorie output because they've increased their physical activity due to just spontaneous movement.
What's the percentage calorie increase in fat burn 1, 2, and 3? 2, 3 you said was another 14% or something like that.
4 to 7.
4 to 7. So
4 to 7%. Hold that about 1 second. The other major benefit of fat burn 3 is its antioxidant protection, namely through the compound called epigallocatechin-galate, or EGCG. So not only you get a 24-hour energy expenditure component of it, you also get the antioxidant benefit of the green tea. And then we also add an amino acid called L-theanine in it that helps buffer some of the low factor related to the stimulants. But in any event, always start out on the low dose. In this case, the upper dose recommendations 1 to 3 times a day. But obviously that's going to be based on the individual's tolerance to caffeine. You definitely want to recommend that they're not taking this in addition to multiple other caffeine sources throughout the day.
I hear the word guarana used a lot. Everyone knows what green tea is, but this guarana doesn't come up in advertisements. Can you give more of a breakdown of that exactly?
It's an herb form of caffeine. There are numerous forms of caffeine, but it's an herb form of caffeine.
What are the other ingredients like in that line, which is caffeine along with the other caffeine along with?
With theophylline and theobromine, those are other stimulants that are in the methylxanthin family. Caffeine's also in that family. You'll find theophylline in asthma medication, so it's a vasoconstrictor. And then actually interestingly, theobromine is the ingredient in chocolate that people think is caffeine. It's not. It's actually the ingredient that kills animals if they eat it. It's the ingredient in, if animals eat chocolate, generally that's the ingredient that kills them because it hyper excites their central nervous system.
And that's this ingredient that occurs in chocolate.